So, Jim Jones has had a really interesting year, from his public spat with Cameron to his covert spat with Styles B and subsequent claims that he was superior to Pusha T. Why did he say that he was a better musician than Nas? When I logged on to the internet today.
Love Jim Jones. I want you to break this down. Let's break this down. I admired Nas, but remember Nas' first record, The Barbecue, came out when I was in 11th grade. So Nas was my idol when I was young. Like you did, came to dressing, the wordplay, the music, everything. I was a superior Nas fan. Period. I'd never take that away from him. But then, as I got in the game, you got to realize that your rivals would be idols, and not to take anything away from that. I developed my own style and my own lane that these kids start to gravitate towards the same way I gravitated towards Nas when I was younger and things like that. It's a whole different generation. We talking about 94, 93. I was in 11th grade. Nigga, it's 2025. There's a big gap there, you know what I mean? And I want people to understand that. So when Shorty's telling people that, yeah, I know about my sons can't tell you one Nas record. You heard? Like, let's keep it a buck here. Yeah, but like, let's keep it a buck. You heard? Let's keep it a buck because they'll bring it up. There must be some type of misconception or what's that word? When it comes to Jim Jones and what Jim Jones have done in this game. A lot of these rappers...
We made them take their doggies off.
A lot of these rappers have done a tremendous job, and I take nothing away from them. But they forget, I got a hell of a catalog. Me, Jim Jones, myself. Gold records, platinum records, gold albums, platinum albums. You know, me, Jim Jones. No diplomats, no nobody else. Me, Jim Jones. Check my track record, then check everybody else's track record. Then go to the billboards and check all my entries, then check all them niggas' entries and shit like that. And I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, but I hear the comparisons and then niggas be trying to act funny when it comes. No, I've been spanking a lot of this shit. I'm talking about the industry. I've been putting on. So let's not get into that where we get into numbers and I gotta show you the statistics of what I've done. You heard to what other people has done. You heard that if you wanna go to the billboard entries, pull up Nas billboard entries, then pull up my billboard entries.
Listen, we can't compare the two. What I'm trying to tell you is
I wanna go there now. I wanna go down the line now, cause now we go down the line. He's a rapper and I'm a rapper.
Listen,
no, let's go statistically.
It feels great.
No, but I wanna go statistically, cause because when people be like,
I feel the same way. We all feel the same way.
Forget about the numbers.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard this.
I won't tell lies. He's talking nuts right now, but I kind of understand what he's saying. I guess he's talking about more clubbers. I heard and thought, bro, what is he talking about? Jim Jones had 2 songs, but Nas didn't have any that I believe anyone was playing in the club and going crazy for. I won't lie. I think both of those songs are better for a club and party atmosphere than any of Nas's tracks. But Nas is still a far superior musician. He had the balling song, and then the gangster music song. Jim Jones began to get a lot of negative feedback online after saying that. He replied and shared some content on Instagram when some claimed he was delirious and was just bugging out. Remarked, "You got to learn how to bend the algorithm," after posting this to his Instagram. Y'all do know after you get in your feelings. On social media, I go back to living a real good life. He captioned another photo he shared. One important weapon in the entertainment industry is sidebars that become viral. Avoid being mired in the routine of yesterday. My friend is sitting in his Lamborghini, so stay up to date. Then he immediately posted this.
I got a bunch of 40 and 50-year-olds in my comments fighting for their life. And you know what I get out of all of this? I'm lit. Was I on your Explore page this morning? Yeah, mine's too. Summer Jam. You never know who's gonna pop up on that Summer Jam screen. I'm up. Thank you for all the likes and comments.
So Jim Jones is actually loving.
Jim Jones is genuinely enjoying it. Then you can see why he has a number of 42 50-year-olds in his direct messages going crazy because he says some ridiculous things like, "You're a better artist than Nas and you sold more Billboard records and charts." He's going viral and is merely using his promotion for his Summer Jam performance. You know, I had to do some research, and boy oh boy, I discovered that he was really capping. So, here are Jim Jones and Nas, side by side. Compared to Nas's 20 million album sales, Jim Jones only sold 1 million. Then you glance at the certification man, J-Mo, and you start to bother him again. Among his 17 albums, 1 went triple platinum, 2 went double platinum, 4 went platinum, and 3 went gold. Only one of Jim Jones's 8 albums ever achieved platinum status. In contrast, Nas had 38 singles, 2 of which were gold, and 1 of which achieved platinum. Jim Jones possessed 2 gold and 1 platinum. As a result, I believe that Jim Jones' head is saying, oh, we're even, because he's only looking at the singles. Because he and Nas are tied up with 1 platinum single each, and 2 gold singles. But it appears even more out of proportion when you look at the Billboard charts. Nas needs 6 #1 hits, 16 top 10 hits, and 24 to make it to the Billboard Top 200. He then has 27 songs that actually make it to the Billboard Hot 100, 2 top 10 singles, and 0 #1 smashes. Jim Jones currently has 0 #1 hits in the Billboard Top 200. He has 9 titles overall, 3 top 10 hits, and is listed on the Billboard Hot 100. He has 2 songs that have ever reached the Billboard 100, 1 top 10 hit, and 0 #1 singles. I'm talking about what Jim Jones is smoking when I tell the pot dealer to give me what he's got after seeing all these men. But ultimately, I believe that Jones enjoys the controversy because he has been going viral all year, was acting irrationally just last week, claiming that he was superior to the CLAPS.
From the Spotify Rap Caviar podcast.
Yes.
About
Yeah,
Pusha T.
People don't like people, yeah, see? There we go. And then look what happens. But I'm ready for all things, man. Shouts to Pusha, shouts to that guy, shouts to the CLAPS. Congratulations.
Do you like the new song?
No, but you know.
You don't like Ace Trumpets?
What's so great about
Oh,
it?
it's so good.
It's good.
It's so, oh man.
It's good.
So, yeah, there's something going on that you ain't telling us about,
It's
bro.
good and what? A nostalgic value of it.
You don't think Ace
I
Trumpets is
don't believe
hard?
it. I don't believe them. But that's a whole nother story. I don't want to downplay nobody's craft or their music. I want to uplift everybody and things like that.
Mm.
But I don't listen to their music. I never have. I can't recall too many records that I can remember. You know what I mean?
What are your thoughts, man? Does Jim Jones have a point? Or is he smoking himself? Does Jim Jones just smoke Nas out of the water? Or does he have more club hits than Nas? Tell us to keep it locked and leave a remark.